Holdings International Incorporated is a versatile and vibrant company on a broad platform which has been incorporated in the federal state of Texas, United States of America since 2007. Translink Holdings International Incorporated has a well-established and diversified portfolio of businesses in multiple disciplines ranging from education, trading, skilled manpower hiring, travel and tourism, with particularly Sri Lanka in focus as its business hub. Translink Holdings International Incorporated functions as a group of companies with separate business registration in Sri Lanka to indulge in each predetermined business segment. Translink Holdings International Incorporated aims to expand its core business activities globally with strategic mutual partnerships in the same line of businesses and other related business territories in the future. Translink Holdings International Incorporated has its headquarters in the exclusive business district of Dallas, United States of America, and front-end branch office in Gampaha, Sri Lanka.
Our vision is to be the best in all business segments that it engages in, while providing trustworthy and unparalleled services. Our mission is identify customer needs and wants in a wider spectrum to modify our products and services to gain competitive edge over customers. Capture a major stake in market share with products and services of superlative quality on par with international standards. Timely assimilate market trends in the global theater and cater to the market with an aggressive campaign. Conduct business in a fair and justifiable manner at all times to enhance the brand image of Translink Holdings International Incorporated and customer base. Sustain business with timely innovations and upgrading technology to be in the business limelight with the ferocity that it demands. The chairman is Mr. Dhammika Kuravita Gay. He was Sri Lankan-born U.S. citizen for 18 years. Enterprising businessman with extensive experience in U.S. business culture and organizational behavior. Endowed with innovative and cutting-edge business ideas and acumen. Musician with innate talent who made a mark with Sri Lankan community.
The deputy chairman is Ms. Chalini Madhuishika. Initiated her career in banking at the outset. Gifted with strong interpersonal skills and administrative prowess. Extensive international exposure. Heads Sri Lankan operation in close coordination with U.S. principal company. Expertise shown at multitasking to contribute to company's progress so far.
Professor Channa De Silva. Director of Academic Consultation. University professor by profession with his core subject being chemistry. Presently attached to Western Carolina University in USA. Handles student affairs and counseling on behalf of Translink Holdings International Incorporated. Mr. Kuuma Amarathunga. International Director of Recruitment. Domiciled in US for well over 27 years with Sri Lankan origins. Expert in labor markets and trends. Providing a personalized professional service for US-based blue-chip companies in labor-related matters. Mrs. Thukshala Pothiraja. International Director of Administration. Was an active member of the media unit of her school. She also was a delegate of Sri Lankan Model United Nations Conference since 2008 and attended the HMUN, Harvard Model United Nations Conference held at Massachusetts, Boston in 2012. Mr. Visara Kuruvita Gay. International Director of Media. Endowed with wealth of experience and exposure in Sri Lankan and US media markets, being much sought after recording engineer, versatile musician, video technician, and TV/radio personality, he presently handles our entire media portfolio for Translink Group operating from US. His inputs has had a very positive impact on Translink so far. Mr. Prabhat Sri. Working Director. Sri Lankan citizen. Running an unparalleled IT businesses in Sri Lanka since 2009. Founder of Prab Technologies, Sri Lanka, enterprising entrepreneur with extensive experience in information and technology. Expert in current IT industry. Painter, graphic designer, freelancer, consultant on Preeb's Guide channel.
Translink Group. Translink Education Consultancy. Translink Education Consultancy is the academic arm of Translink Holdings International Inc. This entity is spearheaded by a noble objective of helping prospective Sri Lankan students to choose, transfer, and study in leading educational destinations overseas like the USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, Russia and Singapore to name a few. Our intent is to provide an opportunity for prospective students to decide on the most appropriate course of study to hone their innate talents and choose the university or higher education institute on their own accord, based on their distinct economic strength and level of language proficiency. Our forte is to assist students beyond the call of duty in pursuing their higher education abroad in the world-renowned universities and institutions with confidence and dignity. Our team of experienced counselors go the extra mile to make our students content with their own choice at back and front ends of their educational odyssey. Translink Educational Consultancy offers unique and unparalleled service par excellence in the field of education that helped Translink Holdings International Incorporated to make a niche market in education sector. Translink Travel. Translink Travel Arm is proactive with a wide scope of inbound travel solutions to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a wonderland with everything that a traveler looks forward to, in a compact ambience. Our services beckon travelers from world over, to taste the paradise island in any perspective of their choice, be it adventure, ecotourism, sightseeing, sports tourism or just sun and sand. Translink Travels has tailor-made packages in all above segments to suit your general requirement and is also in a position to customize special packages to meet your specific travel requirements. J1 Visa Facilitation. A unique way to experience U.S. life. Translink Holdings International Incorporated has the rare privilege of partnering with U.S. principals to promote J1 non-immigrant visa for Sri Lankans and the people in Asian region to gain U.S. exposure. J1 visa, which is rated as exchange visitor program, is awarded for individuals who fulfill stipulated criteria to work, study and experience U.S. society and culture. Over 300,000 personnel from 200 countries have been given J1 visa annually in the categories of specific professionals and aspiring professionals. This J1 visa is open to college and university students, government visitors, interns, international visitors, research scholars, secondary school students, summer work seekers and trainees. Translink Holdings International Incorporated exclusively facilitates J1 visa portfolio in Sri Lanka and plans to capitalize on labor markets of Asian countries with potentials. Translink Holdings International Incorporated takes pride in being entrusted by U.S. principals to identify, screen and facilitate this visa category for Sri Lankans to experience U.S. lifestyle. This is a groundbreaking project that Sri Lankans can look forward to gain international flavor to their careers. Cruise liners, a job like no other. Today, cruise liners are becoming very popular among travelers. The luxurious lifestyle in cruise liners are no secret to seasoned travelers around the world. Therefore, it is gaining momentum with more travelers preferring to go seafaring on a cruise liner. In this context, cruise liners need more staff in hospitality sector of the liners. Translink Holdings International Incorporated has proudly inked a partnership with U.S. principals to provide manpower requirements in hospitality division in cruise liners for skilled personnel from Sri Lanka. This is a great opening for Sri Lankans who seek to add value to their careers in this up-and-coming market. Translink Education Consultancy. Translink Education Consultancy is the education arm of Translink Holdings International Incorporated, which has been duly incorporated in the federal state of Texas, United States of America. Translink Holdings International Incorporated has its corporate headquarters in the business district of Dallas, Texas, with a branch office in Gampaha, Sri Lanka, a suburb of capital Colombo. Translink extensively uses Sri Lanka as its forward business hub given the scope of potentialities. Translink Education Consultancy offers some cutting-edge services in global university transfer programs, skilled labor overseas placement, visa facilitation, provision of specialist tradesmen for cruise liners and migration consultancy. Translink Holdings International Incorporated is in strategic partnerships with some prominent global universities/institutes and colleges for this purpose. Translink Holdings International Inc. also has inked working agreements with two leading institutes in Sri Lanka, namely Sagis Campus, Nugata, Sri Lanka, and Winstone Hotel School, Nugata, Sri Lanka, to muster and channel prospective students and skilled labor for these market segments. Both institutes are situated in the administrative capital of Sri Jayawardenapurakat with fully fledged state-of-the-art facilities to cater to our specific requirements. Translink Holdings International Incorporated has earned a reputation in Sri Lanka as the most trustworthy and dependable entity in the line of our business. Translink Holdings International Incorporated goes the extra mile to help students and job aspirants seeking overseas exposure achieve their life's goal within their means and resources. Most importantly, Translink Holdings International Incorporated has a professional staff on board to accomplish aspirations of all who seek our range of services. Please make a glimpse of Translink Holdings International Incorporated partnerships with international universities, institutes and colleges which have in turn been recognized by University Grants Commission of Sri Lanka. At present, Translink Holdings International Incorporated has partnered with universities, institutes and colleges from USA, Canada, New Zealand, Poland, Russia, Australia, China, Germany, and Singapore. Entry requirements for each institute vary. In general, a prospective student should be below 23 years of age for undergraduate programs, while for postgraduate studies, age leverage will be widened up to 35 years. Depending on the institute or university, yields score of 5.5 and above is accepted to gain entry. Translink Holdings International Incorporated has elaborate plans to venture out into other business portfolios, namely provision of skilled labor in hospitality industry for cruise liners and USJ-1 visa facilitation for Asians to taste the Western culture and workplace environments. Its noble objective is to uncover untapped education and labor markets for Sri Lankans and other Asian neighbors, which Translink Holdings International Incorporated intends venturing out to. It is a timely decision to join hands with a corporate giant in the making to capitalize on the markets which would be unearthed by Translink Holdings International Inc. In fact, Translink Holdings International Incorporated is in a position to conduct a seminar on any of the above universities or in entirety if you so wish. Hoping to hear from you, we, Translink Holdings International Incorporated management and staff, wind up with a positive note.